Everybody, I'm here with Armand of Draft Top at the NRA Show 2024. Armand, how are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Excellent. Thank you so much for being with us on our show today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And this is certainly a very interesting concept, this beverage holder here. Tell us a little bit about it. How did you come across this idea, what this is, and how you came across it?
Absolutely. So, I found that a lot of great quality stuff was coming in cans, but the experience of drinking out of the beverage can was not very good. And a lot of that has to do with your inability to smell what's inside the can. So your nose is blocked by that aluminum top, affects the aroma, or impedes the aroma. And then the other is that the can normally creates that clugging sensation that you typically get, which gives you the aerated, full feeling. So now you're having all these great quality products coming in the can, but the experience drinking out of it was like that of a sippy cup.
I never really thought about that, but now that I have, that's quite true. You have a sealed top there. There's nothing coming up to the nose.
That's it, exactly. Okay. For anybody that knows the culinary experience or anything that you drink like wine, your nose is every bit of that experience. So
how did you come up? Well, this is pretty ingenious, though. You take this, create this thing. This is aluminum, safe to drink out of.
Yep.
It is coated and treated, whatever.
Yep.
And how did you come across this idea?
So we'll make a long story short for the sake of this, but I was actually taught 20 years ago in flight school, somebody taught me how to use my canine tooth to open up the top of a beer can. And while it was pretty barbaric, what I noticed instantly was how the experience of that cheap American light beer tastes significantly better the moment the top was off. And that to me was equivalent to that of like a pint glass. So I said to myself, that kind of marinated for almost 11 years. 2011, all of a sudden I'm sitting down for a Christmas dinner, and while I'm drinking a beer before dinner, somebody says, "Can you open up a bottle of wine?" So I grabbed the foil cutter, and I said, well, kind of that aha moment took place where, what if I could take the foil cutter and use something like that to open the top of the can? I would now enjoy it like I would a pint glass.
And that's quite a good, on the scene leap of imagination to understand that this is going to taste better, and you decided to go forward with that. That's pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Good olfactory perception there.
Yeah.
Some people don't have that. Yeah.
Well, and a lot of great stuff. This was 2011, so a lot of really good quality craft beers were coming out. Right. And I found myself outdoors where you don't have glassware, you don't want to buy plastic cups. It was on a boat, or you're camping, or you're on a beach. And that experience was like, we spent a lot of money to buy this, but it's not like it is when I enjoy it out of a glass. And that was something I said, I got to solve that problem. And as simple as it is, it's,
This aluminum is better to drink out of than a plastic cup.
Yes.
Even though both are open top,
Yep.
This is a better experience. Overall.
Yeah, it does in the sense that it funnels the aromas to your nose, but it's also better for the environment, and that's one of our biggest pitches is the idea behind Draft Top eliminates the need for single-use plastic cups as well as glassware for bars, restaurants, and stadiums.
Importantly, I don't like drinking out of plastic cups. I go to sporting events, you get these nice big plastic cups full of beer or something like that. It's not a pleasant experience for me.
No,
it's kind of a squishy.
Like having wine in a plastic cup is,
Exactly, and the cup itself is rather squishy. It's not exactly that strong sometimes. So it's not a great experience. So you have some fairly big customers now already, correct? You have Heineken on board, things like that?
Heineken, White Claw, Tecate in Mexico. We've got Monster Energy in Europe.
And so they are putting their brand on these glasses because they want to have, when they sell these in a store or in a bar, the consumer opens it, and they are continuing the branding experience as though it was in a pop top.
That's it.
And that's what they want, right?
That's it. And that's kind of the purpose behind this product that we have here, which we'll do a demo of in a little while. But that idea for the brand to keep their brand in the can, because the moment you pour that into a cup, it's lost its identity, and you're walking around with a clear plastic cup of something that nobody else knows is, what's in it.
Exactly. So cool. Well, why don't we take a look at a demo now and see how this thing works. Let's go demo. Thank you. Excuse me.
Have a good one, Billy.
All right. So you ready?
Yeah. So boom, right?
You're done. That ejects the top off.
So that takes the top off.
You can smell the lime, and it drinks like it does a glass.
It simply resembles a can.
Yep.
That's all.
Yeah.
It ends there.
Yeah. It is the experience of a pint,
Okay. So,
And then you can garnish too. I mean, now you can actually get a lime put into a Corona can or spirits poured into it.
so I own a bar or a restaurant. I want to do business with you. How would you would send me these things? We would get our bar or restaurant branding on these cans.
Well, that depends. So some bars and restaurants do their own canning, and they sell their products as well. For us, we are selling the machinery that gives that customer the best experience.
Okay. That's interesting.
And eliminates the need for glassware, breakage, cleaning glassware, all that utilities associated with it.
Yeah. Are you able to provide branding services for cans?
No, it's not something we do.
Okay, not a problem.
We've come across a number of companies that do that. So.
You have, so you can put them in touch with that.
Yes, absolutely.
Great. Armin, absolutely fantastic. How do people get in touch with you to get these?
Yeah, so they can go to drafttop.com. They can also email us at sales@drafttop.com for more information.
Armin, thank you so much. Congratulations. As the inventor of this clever device, it is really, truly very cool.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the opportunity. Yeah.
You bet.